Hey there, it's J-Rod here for Rich Retirement TV with Zach Scheidt and hey man,
How's it going?
good, good. So today we're going to do another video, and we got a really good topic on the docket for today: volatility, but
Yep.
specifically what you can do about it. So the market seems to switch gears a little bit. The road's been a little bit more rocky than usual, but what's the best way for us to protect against losses? And are there ways for us to use this to our advantage? Zach,
Yeah,
I turned to you.
absolutely. No, I can jump into this theme for sure. When I think about the market and its swings back and forth, and the higher and lower stock prices and the concerns that we have with that whole situation, the first thing that I want to encourage people to do is to determine your time frame, and that's true for you as a person, and also true for the actual investments or trades that you're making. So, and there's a really big difference there between trading and investing. Trading means that you're trying to capture those back and forth moves. So you want to buy low, you want to sell high, you want to get out of the market sometimes and get back in, or get out of a position and get back in. So there's nothing wrong with trading positions, but it just means that you have to be a little bit more active. Investing, on the other hand, is when you look at a company, you want to own a piece of this company, and you buy it, and you're willing to ride out the market swings. So it's important to look at your positions, to have some of each, I think, and also to understand yourself, whether you're comfortable with trading and being more active, or whether you really want to be an investor and you want to be in for the long time. Now, for your trading positions, with the market being more volatile, I think that you need to be very aware of what's going on and very on top of what your strategy is. So I do, for trading positions that you're going to, like stocks that are trading higher and lower, I think it makes sense to set some stops. And by a stop, I just mean if this stock goes against me and it gets to this certain point, I'm out. I'm going to look for a better opportunity. And so you know where that pain point is, and you say, if the stock drops below 55 or whatever that price may be, I'm out. I can find something better to do with my money. And at the same time, for trading positions, when you have a big gain, it makes sense to take profits because the market is moving back and forth more quickly now. And so if you have a big gain, you want to make sure you capture that, you get it on the books before the market pulls back. I'm a big fan of taking half profits on big gains, and then sometimes letting the other half continue to ride. But that way, at least if things pull back, you've got some profits that are already in the books. And then for investment positions, I think it's important to be very balanced. So if you have 5 or 10 or 15 investment positions, they shouldn't be all the same kind. You shouldn't have 5 home building stocks and they'll all go up at the same time and they'll all go back down at the same time. You shouldn't have all tech stocks. You shouldn't have all industrials. But it makes sense to pick the best opportunities in these many different areas. And that way, as different parts of the economy improve or get worse or whatever, you have different things that are working in your account. For investors, I would say be balanced. So that's what we're just talking about. Have things in different areas. Be vigilant. Make sure that you're aware of the companies. And if the company has a big problem, like management is not taking care of their investors, or their product no longer is relevant to customers, that's a reason to get out. And then be patient, because with the market going back and forth, as an investor, you have to sit through that. You have to wait through that. You don't want to make a rash decision that winds up kicking you out of position that was eventually going to give you great profits. So those are my thoughts on kind of the volatile market right now and how to navigate it. What do you think?
I couldn't agree with you more, especially on on their time horizon.
Mm-hmm.
If you're long term, if you're thinking long term, 5, 10, even 20 years down the road, like most people really should be.
Mm-hmm.
Anytime the market sells off, it's a buying opportunity, right? You're averaging down. You're buying stocks at a discount. I was just talking to my dad about this, earlier today. It's like he loves sales. I love sales too. I hate paying full price for things, and when the markets drop, if I'm not going to be cashing out the stock for a long time, hey, it's 20% discount, 30% discount, I'll take it. If I know the company is good, I know it's solid, I've done the research, like you talked about. You got to think, think when am I going to be cashing out?
Yeah, exactly. No, and I think that's an interesting point. When we're shopping at Costco, at Target, wherever, we always want a discount. But for some reason, when we're investing, we think about discounts differently, and that's not the right way to think about it. Like when you get a discount, take advantage of the lower price, buy some more, and you're getting more for your money. So good point. Very good point.
Absolutely. And like you said, just volatility is not, most people think of it as a bad thing. It's not. You get the opportunities as long as you've got great opportunities.
Yep.
Great stuff. Well, Zach, thanks so much. It's a great topic. I'm sure we'll touch on this again, as time goes on, but great stuff.
All right. Good deal.